Welcome to Shaman Sense Extra. I'm Adrian Bear and I'm recording live in the beautiful city of Phnom Penh, Cambodia, the heart of Southeast Asia. And this is your Monday astrology report. Now, over the weekend, the moon in the high degrees of Virgo actually crossed over Jupiter and the North Node. So right now, it's still in the high degrees of Virgo, so we're really feeling our reality. And likely, because of what's going on with the North Node at 19 degrees Virgo and is busy retrograding, there's a high likelihood that we may have had some relationship drama, or maybe really feeling our place in our relationships right now. Because this is a big part of our reality, right? And with the North Node at 19 degrees Virgo, our direction is to sort of be focused on manifesting our reality. So that's the direction we're taking. And the North Node is heavily involved in our interpersonal relationships. So the trick here is to know that any sort of drama that may have occurred over the weekend or might occur now is something that has been a long time coming. All right? Especially now with Chiron busy opposing the North Node and the Moon. So what's happening is that Chiron, which is this comet that goes in the sky, is sort of the ruler of Virgo itself. It's known as the wounded healer. So Chiron is trying to bring healing to our reality, and it's trying to bring healing especially to our relationships at the moment and the places that we belong. What's kind of interesting there is that today the sun has moved to 25 degrees of Taurus for the first half of the day, at least here in Southeast Asia where I'm recording. And what's interesting about this degree number is that it makes us focus on sort of receiving from like God universe, the higher structures. And at the moment, Neptune is at 11 degrees of Pisces, and Chiron is at 24 degrees of Pisces. So God universe, which is sort of the ruler of Pisces, you can think like, it's not quite Aquarius because that's more collective unconscious, but it's those high places, the places where it's sort of like this overarching structure that contains everything. That's very much a Pisces thing. It contains absolutely fucking everything. So if you have to think of God, universe, just think of everything. Anyway, so Neptune, which is actually the ruler of Pisces, is at 11 degrees, and Chiron is at 24 degrees of Pisces. So what the universe is focusing on right now is receiving healing and integrity, but very much on where we belong in our reality, where we belong in our society, where we belong in what we're making. We're receiving healing there in a big way. And for a while now, the sun is going to be opposing Mars. Mars is retrograding at 3 degrees Sagittarius right now. So today, there is a lot of potential for sort of self-guilt, especially based on actions that we would have taken before. Actions that would be based on these new beliefs that we're busy building with Saturn in Sagittarius. So we might feel a little bit like guilty of the things that we've done, and we might actually feel a little bit pissed off about things that other people have done. The trick here is self-compassion. Be very compassionate to yourself. Mercury, which is the planet that rules communication, is retrograde right now. So, folks, don't take out your frustrations on your friends and family. Rather take it out in the gym. Go for a long-ass run. If you're into martial arts and all, go hit a heavy bag. Buy some plates and break some shit. Do whatever you need to just stop those unnecessary drama in your life. Alright guys, this is your Monday astrology report. If you guys are interested in getting an astrology report from me, I'm actually holding a sale right now. From now until the end of May, if you buy either an astrology report or a tarot reading or a spirit reading from me, you can get a follow-up half-an-hour reading within 6 months at half of its regular price. So the astrology reports are $89.95, the tarot readings are $30, and the spirit readings are $69.95. Okay guys, send me your questions and comments on abarefootShaman@gmail.com. Peace.